And here we have the lesser spotted African white girl washing her hair in the river. Someone has to be on guard for crocodiles. Not too sure if she's okay. Good morning. It has been absolutely fantastic. Little bit of a wind this morning, so not that many animals, but still, even with the wind, we've seen elephants, impala, crocodile, nyala, quite a lot of birds. But yeah, yesterday was phenomenal. There were heaps of animals, just less wind, I think. But this Rossy Pools is absolutely amazing. The view is just spectacular, and to be able to sit in your deck chairs at night overlooking a cliff like this with your torch, spotting crocodiles and elephants and stuff, absolutely magnificent. I really love this place.
There's 3 fish eagles in the sky. We're here at the end of dry season and before the rains come, so it really is quite stark and very dry. The rivers are full though, and there's lots of wildlife and greenery around the rivers, but there's definitely beauty in the starkness. So there's no water in the waterhole, but wow, it's got a very clean, nice toilet and this platform that we can have a look at what game comes down or if we see any game. But it's very nice, very pretty. So most of the people that we've spoken to have said not to bother with being in the south of Gonarezhou, but we stayed 2 nights at Rossy Pools and we're here at this platform and it looks fantastic. I mean, Rossy Pools, we had lion roaring, hyena calling all night, lots of elephants. On the way here we saw elephant, we saw giraffe, we saw steenbok. It's just fantastic. And to spend time on this platform, and we're still going north, so we'll see whatever the north has to offer, but so far the south has been absolutely wonderful. These are the Chilojo hills. And we have some impala and waterbuck in the foreground. The hills are a little grey this morning, and we're here at the Chilojo picnic site. Very nice.
We're here at Fishans Camp in Gonarezhou National Park, Zimbabwe, and this is our quick lunch that we're having. So there's burgers there, or buns with cheese. We can have lettuce, onion, mayo, some marge, and we're busy inside our oven here. We have chicken burger patties on the go. And outside is the river. Down at the river we have ground hornbill, baboons, impala and elephants. So yeah, this is lunch at Fishans. We have a broccoli, butternut and baby marrow in a creamy bechamel sauce from Woolies. We're going to stick that in our microwave over there. And then we've got, this is rump potjie with veggies. We're going to just quickly heat that on the primus. And we have some Leopard's Leap Merlot red wine. That is our dinner for tonight here at Fishans, second night. Inside our camper, we don't need to do anything outside because it's dark. There's elephants and baboons around. Yesterday, it was a full day at Fishans, so we drove around to Chilojo cliffs and had a look at everything. It was very hot yesterday. I think the highest temperature we saw was 48 degrees, so extremely hot. Then went to bed last night and the wind started blowing, and it blew all night long. We slept with our tent flaps open just for the air, but our bed is covered in sand and dust, and everything is just covered in dust. And yeah, this morning it's now 23 degrees. It's cooled down considerably, but this is what it looks like. So it's cloudy, no sign of sun, but the dust is just blowing. It's like almost like a sandstorm.
Rundi Gorge. Very nice.
So for tonight's dinner we have chicken trinchado. We made at home, just a matter of heating it up. We've got some ciabatta rolls on the go here in our oven. And while that's on the go, Kerry's sitting here. We're busy watching TV in our bedroom. Fantastic.
What better kitchen can you have? On a gloomy day, drizzly, wattled plovers on the banks of the river, hippo grunting. Oh, what do you have?
We have a ham. This is a ham that we're going to be slicing and putting on our fresh bread rolls that Kerry's busy making.
Ah, a great day to make fresh bread rolls. It's end of days here at Gonarezhou, and so I'm needing to bake bread. So I've made 2 well, I'm going to make 2 sets of small loaves, 5 in a set that will get us home tomorrow with a bit of ham on. But we have made beer bread. Let me show you how I make our bread rolls. This is the end result. They are tasty little cheesy rolls. Sometimes I put olives in, garlic, chilies, whatever. So we're doing the basic ones today, which is, this is how I make them. It is half a bag of snowflake self-raising, and then I put in half a bag of knorr thick vegetable soup. I also put in some salt. Bit of that. A handful of two of cheese, or gosh, whatever you got. Garlic, feta. Feta works really nicely. Normally takes about a half a Windhoek. That's what Michael likes to drink. So normally that. Sometimes I over beer it, but honestly you can't go wrong with this. You can have really loose a really loose batter. It all just cooks up so nicely, really nice. So I needed a little bit more than half a Windhoek for this, and I'm no baker, but this works really well. And we've spray and cooked 6 of these, and we'll fill them. I like to make a little divot in the top there so that I can put the cheese on, because it rises quite high, and honestly you can't go wrong with a lot of cheese. Just cannot go wrong. Okay, and then I leave them in for about 15-20 minutes, but it depends on how moist I made them. Honestly, you can't go wrong.
It's dishwashing day. Not very fun, but at the end of our trip, kind of run out of clean plates and stuff. And for tonight's meal, got to have clean dishes. Someone's got to do it. Kerry's cooking. Leaves me to wash dishes.
Thank you.